Okay, so we're going to start now with the face of the frog, which is going to be an oval shape. And then we're going to add in 2 small circles on top of the oval. So you have something that looks like this. So once you have this right now, at each corner of the circle, we're going to join the circle to the oval. Like this. Right? So now we're going to erase these parts. And you would have something that looks like this. Now we're going to add in the eyes and the details for the eyes. And then now for the detail of the eyes. It will look something like an almond shape. So that's what we're going to draw in both sides. And we're going to highlight the eyes. And now you have the eyes, and we're going to put in the mouth. So now what I want you to do is draw 2 small lines on the side of the mouth, close to the end, but not touching the end. And then from here, we are going to draw a straight line, and then we're going to make a little dent, and we're going to connect it to the end of the mouth. Yeah? Okay. And you have something that looks like this. Okay? Next, we're going to put in 2 hands below the face. So what I want you to do is draw 2 arch like that, and a bigger arch above this 2 smaller arch. And you're going to repeat this step over to the other side. 2 small arch and a big one. Yeah? Now the hand is not complete. So now we're going to put in 3 small circles. And the other side as well. And there you have it, 2 hands. So now the frog is going to be resting on a leaf. So that's what I'm going to draw now. So I'm going to put in the leaf over here, just right above the middle of the hand. Like this. And I'm going to also add in some details on the leaf and the lines and some lines. Like this. Okay, and then now we're going to finish off the frog by putting in his nose. And we're going to attach the head to the hand like that. If you want to add details to the frog, you can put in some spots like what I'm going to do now. Or if you want to just leave it completely blank and just color it, that's fine as well. So I'm just going to add in some spots on the frog. Okay, so now that your drawing is complete, we are going to use a black marker and we're just going to go along the lines that you've drawn. I'm going to color in the eyes as well, but leaving the highlight white. And there you have your frog. Now what we're going to do is we can start coloring in our frog. I think I'm going to color my frog red. So pick a color that you want your frog to be. I'm using 2 tones of colors. A darker red and a lighter red. Now for the spots, I think I'm going to choose a yellow color. And the same way, I'm going to have 2 shades, a darker shade and a lighter shade. Okay, now we're going to finish off the hands with a little touch of orange. And there you have it, your frog is complete. And we are going to move on to the leaf. Just going to follow the line that I've drawn on the leaf. We're not going to color the leaf, but we're just going to give the leaf some texture. So I'm just randomly drawing some lines. With a lighter green. Just making some zigzag lines, close zigzag lines, all on the leaf. Mix up the color like this. Okay, now that we've done our leaf, the next step we're going to do is we're going to take some green watercolor and we're going to paint over the leaf. Now as you can see, the watercolor does not blend with the crayons, so you don't have to worry about just going over it with the paint. Alright, now that we have our leaf done, we're going to move on to the background, which is the sky. And I'll be doing a night sky, so I have already mixed 2 colors, which is going to be a dark blue and purple together. So water down both colors, and we want to have the dark blue on top and the purple just right below over here. Okay, once your painting is dry, you can use a black crayon to go along the lines of the frog, or if you want to leave it just the way it is, that's perfectly fine as well. So I'm just gonna add in a few details, going over the lines with a black crayon. Once you've overlined everything that you wanted to, I'm gonna start adding some stars to the background. So with this, I'm gonna use a white crayon. I'm just gonna dot around the paper. And there you have it, your beautiful Amazonian frog.